Without a doubt, this is probably one of the largest sun destinations for people coming from the west coast of Canada and from British Columbia. We've got a number of a number of travelers that are stranded in destination at the moment that were due to fly home either yesterday or today, and their flights have been canceled. The airlines seem to be trying to rebook everyone on alternative flights over the next few days, but those flights already being that we're kind of getting into spring break here were pretty much sold out already. So many of our clients are just waiting to see right now if rescue flights will be put into place to repatriate stranded Canadians, or if they'll have to wait a week or so to get a flight with availability on it. And right now, the airlines, it's still a very fluid situation. So we're waiting to hear when the airlines are given the all clear to begin resuming service to Mexico.
What is that process like for people who may be waiting to find out if there will be a flight tomorrow? I understand there may be some resuming tomorrow. What steps can Canadian travelers take?
Unfortunately, it's a wait and see type of situation, which is probably the last thing that most travelers that are in destination want to hear at the moment. But we're basically at the whim of the airlines deciding that it's safe to fly, or the airport giving them clearance to fly before they start making promises to guests. They certainly don't want to promise guests that they're leaving tomorrow and then have to go back on that promise if the airlines are not giving clearance to land at the airport. So right now it's a wait and see. One thing that everyone should be doing is making sure that their contact information is up to date on their reservation. So you can do that by going to the airline's website and pulling up your reservation. Just make sure that the easiest way to contact you is on there, because if you are being rebooked, they will be reaching out to you directly. Or if you book through a travel agent, they'll be contacting They should be contacting your travel agency to let them know about any plans that are going to be put in place.
My guest, Mckenzie McMillan, co-owner of the Travel Group, and we're talking about the impact on travelers right now. We'll talk to a Mexican journalist in just a moment here, but let me take a call from Jennifer in Nanaimo, who does have plans to go to Puerto Vallarta very soon. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer, are you there? I think
Hello.
Hi, Jennifer. Yes, go ahead. You have plans to go March 7th.
Yes, we're supposed to go to Sayulita, just north of Puerto Vallarta, but we're flying into Puerto Vallarta.
Mm-hmm. So what does this mean for you? What's kind of going through your mind?
More a wait and see, I think. If it's really bad, I ain't going.
Yeah, keep the security situation on the top of mind for sure. Have you heard anything from the airline so far?
No, I haven't heard anything. I also have a friend that's down there, and she has friends that are in Puerto Vallarta. She's a little south of Puerto Vallarta in Malaki.
Mm-hmm.
They're very scared, so, it's kind of holed up in their rooms and just waiting.
Yeah, okay. And how are you feeling about possibly just not going?
I guess that's all right. I'll have to try and get my money back, but, what can you do? You have to pivot.
Yeah, that's certainly maybe what many might have to do. Jennifer, thank you very much. Good to hear from you in Nanaimo. So Mckenzie, for someone who has plans to travel over the next couple of weeks, wait and see, I think is what she said as well. But what should they be doing right now?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's actually me included. I'm due to fly to Puerto Vallarta on Monday. So we're going to have to see what happens. But at this point right now, I'm planning to go still, but it will be a wait and see to see how things develop over the next few days. With the airlines, they've all instituted their flexible rebooking policies, but they're only doing it for about 3 days in advance. So right now, if you have flights booked down beyond Wednesday, there isn't any recourse for you as far as being able to cancel for a refund or be able to change your dates without any penalties. If the situation continues to progress, we can expect those deadlines to be extended. But for someone who's traveling in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it again is going to be a wait and see, because generally if you cancel without there being a reason to cancel, i.e. there's no advisory or the airlines haven't canceled the flights, you're going to be on the hook for those costs. But one thing to remember is that if you have airline tickets, often the airline ticket value will be good for about a year. So if you don't mind taking it as a credit, that's definitely within your rights as well.